classed by that fastball for a strike.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Grounded to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Justin Grimm, a right-handed reliever.
Justin Grimm.
Standing in, Ken Giles. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez is there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Colabello. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Well, this will be pulled in out there. Brad Boxberger is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Steve Garvey.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A pause and the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steve Garvey goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Myers is there, 2 gone. Here's Eric Ibar now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded. He's up with it. The throw. Safe. Impressive effort that time, but now the winning run is aboard.
Shed Lowry.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 3-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in. Justin Grimm, first at bat of the game for him. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped up. Chipper is there. 1 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line to the right side. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Luis Gonzalez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Adam Liberatore, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So stepping in, Jorge Posada comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jorge De La Rosa trots in from the bullpen. Here is
Jorge De La Rosa.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2. Ready once again, Steve Garvey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jorge De La Rosa. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitch. Here.
Number
Anthony Swarzak, the 6'4".
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Anthony Swarzak.
Raimel Tapia will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Stargell. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. They walk off winners on back-to-back home runs. Unbelievable. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Chipper Jones. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.